from the world of John Wick, Ballerina. I don't know if you noticed, but my girlfriend cleaned off her shoe rack thing. I mean, it's our shoe rack, but she always puts all her stuff on top of it. She made it look nice for these videos. I love John Wick. I'll be honest, I didn't really watch the show. Too many streaming services, you feel me? You know what I mean? I got the AMC pass, so. Ballerina, had to see it. Ana de Armas, ever since I saw her in War Dogs. Good movie, great actress. This movie was directed by Len Wiseman, written by Shay Hatton. It's an interquel, which I didn't even know existed. An interquel? What is that? This is the movie that took place between the third and the fourth movie, okay? The main character's name is Eve, and the way the movie starts off is when she's young, her dad gets murked. And she's got vengeance on her mind. She's got murder on her mind. You know what I'm saying? She got that vengeance. She got that dog in her. You know what I'm saying? I did want to shout out from the Umbrella Academy. The actor who plays Diego is her dad. Shout out him for getting that role. That's pretty tight. And you know, she ends up becoming a ballerina. Literally dancing and being an assassin. Why would you want to watch this movie? Just because it's John Wick? Is that why you're going to watch it? Let's get into it. But first, make sure you like this video for the unproblematic king, Keanu Reeves. I know you're wondering why we should watch this, but first let's get into the characters. Ana de Armas as Eve, Angelica Huston as the director, Gabriel Byrne as the Chancellor, Lance Reddick as Sharon, Norman Reedus as Daniel Pine, Catalina as Lena, Ian McShane as Winston Scott. Obviously, the man, the myth, the legend, Keanu Reeves is John Wick. The reason why you should watch this movie is because simply it's badass. It was fun. It was a fun watch. By the time this comes out, if it's still in theaters, give it a watch. But if not, get some surround sound. Find a homie who's got some surround sound and watch this. You know what I'm saying? Random side tangent. I just had a comedy show about a week and a half ago. Just got my footy. So I'm excited to do that. And I'm going to try and book some more shows. So I'm stoked about that. Just a little personal news right there. You know what I mean? Other than the movie review. Spoiler alert. So it turns out that when Ana de Armas' character, Eve, was little, there was like a little X on the hand of the people who were the assassins who killed her father, right? And while she's on a mission, she realizes that some of these people who are in the business have these marks, these burn marks on their wrist. So who does she go to? She goes to the director. She's like, yo, what is this? And the director's like, nah, I ain't gonna tell you. So she goes out on her own. She's gotta figure it out by herself. And this is where Norman Reedus' character comes in. She finds him, and this is where it's revealed to her that this man with these X's on the hands, they're literally other assassins who are in a cult that live way off in like some European mountain somewhere. I believe it looks like Germany. I can't remember. I only watched it once. I'm sorry. But, you know, it turns out that she wants to go hunting for these people. And she's going to find out the truth. And the truth is, you're going to have to watch the movie to find out, okay? I'm not going to spoil much more about that there is a death cult. But what I will tell you is about this movie is that the fight scenes are immaculate. And I want to talk about some of my favorite fight scenes, okay? Well, the introductory fight scene was pretty cool. It was her first fight. She was given rubber bullets. That was tight, but I appreciated that because she did it in heels, I believe. But one of my favorite scenes is when she goes to an arms dealer. The death cult happens to be there. This scene is well crafted, well done. The CGI in it was fun. There's a bunch of explosions. Would she survive from that? How is she not shell-shocked? She's a ballerina. That's why she's not shell-shocked, okay? Ballerinas don't get shell-shocked. If anything, they be shocking shells. And my other favorite fight scene is when she gets into the European town and there's like a scene, I think in a restaurant, just kicking ass and taking names. I can't really tell you and explain to you the fight scenes. You kind of gotta watch it for yourself. But she did a phenomenal job with fighting choreography. Fighting choreography is like a dance. And she does a great job. And I personally think, I don't think any other person could do it other than her. It was super sick. I don't know. She's walking in John Wick's footsteps. I'm not sure if she did all her own stunts, but a woman action star, I'm liking it, I'm loving it, I want some more of it. I'm excited for the second part to this movie, to be honest. And that random noise back there, that's the AC pumping. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the coolant pumping. It's hot, it's summertime. I shut the AC off for this video, but sorry, you gotta hear that pump. The neighbors upstairs, AC on. Overall, I thought the storyline was pretty good. Now that we're towards the end of the video, and I just want to let you know, there's a spoiler alert right here. Norman Reedus has like a daughter. She's in the death cult, and he wants to get her out of that life. And that's pretty much what the character Diego did as well too. I mean, actually that is her dad, but he was a part of the death cult. And sadly, that's why her mother was killed, because of said death cult. But the thing about this movie is, right, the ops, you know what I mean? The death cult leader's like right-hand woman, that's Eve's sister. She low-key dies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, it was fucked up. That gives her more vengeance to freaking end this death cult once and for all. And one of my most favorite fight scenes is definitely with the goddamn flamethrower. That shit was badass. That shit was sick as fuck. I wanted to talk about John Wick and Eve. They both have a similar pain. While John Wick's was his wife dying and the killing of the puppy, John Wick understands the pain that the ballerina is going through, and at the end of the movie, he's actually sent there by the lady in charge. John Wick has until midnight to end everything, right? To make peace, to kill the ballerina, to kill Eve. But he has a soft spot. He's all like, you know what, we got a little bit of time left. If you can fucking kill the death cult leader, let's get the job done. And where does this leave the movie? It leaves it on a note where there's definitely gonna be a Ballerina 2. There's definitely gonna be another movie. I'm super stoked about that. So let me know what you think about this review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.